A little something of yours I picked up somewhere.
I thought this was lost to us, like so many other things. My gratitude.
Check your purse. I think you lost something.
Shh. I can't accurately express my gratitude, but thank you.
So you're moving up in the world? Got some coin to share with your favorite uncle?
Favorite spot in the city. The taverns in Hightown are all owned by the Merchants Guild.
Heard something about a big strike.
Just don't ask where anything came from. In the market for something special, friend?
What do you need, love? Package delivery?
I'm Hawk. I got a letter from some mage friends.
I see, I see. Check the back of the board for our special rates.
Helping apostates is dangerous. If the Templars caught you...
One of my sisters is a mage. A gentle child, so generous. She was made tranquil last year. Templars claimed she was a danger. Now, it's like she's not there. That shouldn't be forced on anyone.
Oh, cloak and dagger phrases. How about the queasy crow flies at midnight?
How about the smart-mouthed Ferelden gets slapped across the face? The board has all the details. Should you take care of something, just drop by.
Never get the stick of that Ferelden ship off me. It's like it was steeped in off. Yes, I thought I was the only one, but you know it too.
You've returned. May I say again how thankful I am you've allowed Sandor to remain?
You take good care of us, don't you? Want some pets? I bet you do.
I can make it for you.
Enchantment.
I can't believe I turned on you. With the demon in the Fade, I'm so sorry. Masaranas. I'll understand if you can't forgive me.
The next time you betray me, I'll cut you down.
I won't. I would never. Masaranas. I've been so careful in all my dealings with spirits until now. To make such an obvious mistake. It frightens me. It takes so little for a mage to fall.
What do you do to protect yourself from demons?
The Keeper taught me. In the Fade, you must believe nothing but yourself. Everything there is a lie, or a trick, or a trap. I knew not to trust, and I don't know why I did.
What made you give in?
It felt like every word the demon spoke reached out and pulled at my heart. I didn't want to believe it, but I just had to.
You could have killed Fainriel or me, or become an abomination.
But I didn't. You stopped me and put things right. Thank the creators you were there. It won't happen again, I'll make sure of that.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Please keep it quiet, Sirrah. The Viscount mustn't be disturbed.
Good day, Sirrah.
I love doing that.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
An accident on purpose, more or less.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
You could send him gold and he'd complain it was heavy.
And it's about to get worse. A shame. There were overtures of civility. Your influence, no doubt.
Do I want to hear what happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
Do the Qunari generally keep you updated?
Qunari do not disappear. They know we watch, and they are not shy about their movement. Speak to Seneschal Bran. He has details that show how damning this is. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
Good day, sir.
That corner looks dusty. How embarrassing.
I've got something to show you. Come and see. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Of all the giant mirrors in your house, Meryl, this is easily the nicest.
I knew if anyone would understand, you would. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think. Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the Alluvion.
This is huge, because that's one of the origin stories. This goes back to my whole theory that depending on who you pick, that's the hero of Ferelden. So I'm always curious if the hero of Ferelden was an elf, that this conversation would go different. I still haven't done that playthrough, and I've played like 17 times, which is just nuts because so much happens in these series. I'm always, yeah, anyway. Point is, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy that she actually admits it, that it did happen. Because people were speculating that, okay, if you pick one, then the other events didn't happen. And I've always believed they did happen, just you're not there. That confirms it happened. Because I did play the origin of the elves. Just never finished that playthrough, never got that far. But that makes it, that's the proof, is what I'm trying to say. It's crazy cool.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
Yes, sorry, I also forgot to mention Meryl is part of number 1. If no one knows that, Meryl is a character in Dragon Age 1. Most of these characters that you're meeting, except for, Red, right? They are in Guild Wars, or sorry, Guild Wars. They're in Dragon Age 1. We even found Varric. Like, during my first playthrough, I went around looking for him, and I found him. So, yeah. Most of your companions are from 1. Like, Isabel, that's the duelist. That's the duelist from Origin, right? And, Cullen's from the Mage Tower in number 1. Just nuts. There's so many people from Origins. That's why I love 2. I can't kick myself enough for like listening to dumb reviews, never playing it on release. I played Origins on release. I played Inquisition on release. Only time I was dumb, so dumb. This is such a good game. All the Dragon Ages are great together. Anyway, that's my rant. But that's something that's really cool is you can actually meet Meryl in Dragon Age Origins. You actually talk to her and everything. So everything she's saying, that's from the intro of that Origin story. It's so cool.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things, but we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of Eluvian.
What's an Eluvian?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom, an empire that covered Thedas, and every city had an Eluvian. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire, but I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathan. This is a piece of our history.
This thing may have killed someone, and you brought it here.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home, and my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
Go talk to the Keeper, then.
I just can't. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please, help me. You will, won't you?
I'm not helping you fix a mirror that kills people.
It doesn't. I guess it was foolish of me to ask. I'll just have to find another way. Keeper.
You returned to us, darling. Have you reconsidered this path at last?
Hello again, Keeper. Don't you look lovely?
My apologies, Hawk. Be welcome among the Dalish.
Keeper, I need the Arulin home, the ancient carving blade that Master Island keeps.
I see. You wish to rebuild the Alluvian.
You don't have to approve of it. I'm invoking Via Sulavanen. I'll do whatever task you wish.
Well, I'm glad to know I can still disapprove. It is your right. I will give you a service to perform if you insist.
What did Merrill invoke?
Our history belongs to all Dalish, child. So our clan's most cherished relics can be claimed by everyone. Any Dalish can perform a service for the clan and gain ownership of such an item. For a time. That is what Merrill has invoked. Even if she has chosen to live apart, she is still one of the people.
What exactly is this thing we're asking for?
It is an ancient carving tool, used by our wood shapers, passed down for countless generations. Our clan has carried it since before the fall of the Dales. It is as old as Arlathan itself.
What's this service?
Avar Terrell has taken the lives of 3 of our hunters. It lairs in a cavern in the mountainside. Seek it out, slay it. No one else must fall to its anger. Do this for us, and I will give you the Arulin home. May the Dread Wolf never catch your scent.
Another time, Howard.
Nope. Not helping. Not doing it. Hey Fox. Whoa, this is a great looking Guild Wars Total Conversation mod. What's it called? Well, Fox, it's called Dragon Age 2. No, I am not helping Mara with this. Nope, nope, nope. I know, buddy, I know.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
That corner looks dusty.
You have information about the missing Kunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumar would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all, but that is neither here nor there.
Has anyone reported this to the Kunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Kunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing?
The Kunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
So where would you start, if you were the starting type?
I would begin with the most obvious failure. It's clear the City Guard has no excuse for allowing this, unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man. Even I know that. Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is
That
under
corner
enough
looks dusty.
scrutiny as it is.
How embarrassing.
Hey, Fox. Dragon Age is co-op? No, Dragon Age is not co-op. Number 3 has a co-op mode. It's like a dungeon mode. It's pretty fun. But only 3 has that. Hopefully this team's, keeps it together. Will 4 have it? I don't know. I intentionally not looking up 4 because I want to be surprised, and I do not encourage anyone to look up 4 or even the trailer if you have not played the first 3 games. Very cool story. First 2 seconds are major spoilers. Would not recommend.
Rich spending. It's a bit over your head, isn't it?
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed, and all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends, hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with heathen oxmen.
Guard captain, would you like to have a word with your man?
Guard captain?
Who?
What?
Who?
Who what? I don't...
Who bought you? Who bought the honor of a proud guard of Kirkwall and made him a drunken Mabari bitch?
I don't know. He was a Templar, I swear. He had the seal of the Grand Cleric and everything. It's true.
The penalty for abandoning your post is 10 days on the wall. I expect you to report in the morning.
Uh-huh.
There's your answer. A Templar.
With the Grand Cleric's seal, no less. Well done.
The man was a drunk. Surely you don't think Grand Cleric Elthina is funding zealots?
Don't forget the kidnapped Kunari. That too.
Keep an open mind, Hawk. Elthina isn't behind this.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her 3 Kunari leave an estate. And let her finish.
Sarah Hawk.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elthina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Funny how you and issues with the Kunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand, but you must admit, you came out the better for it.
I know you, and I know someone is abusing the Grand Cleric's seal.
Who are you to question who serves her grace? I am sorry, but I see no reason to let you pass.
How about the fact that her authority was used to abduct Kunari? A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
It sounds like you've been bad. This will shock her grace, no doubt.
Stubborn. All right, Sarah Hawk. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And his relation to you is?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Von El. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sarah Hawk. Come see the unrest these Kunari have inspired.
Need I say I'm skeptical?
It's her game for the moment.
I understand you are of noble birth.
My father was a chevalier. He had to flee Orlais when his patron was murdered.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't have been suited for the life of an Orlesian noblewoman anyway.
But surely you wish it had been different. To be a lady of Orlais and not a city guardsman.
Not for one moment. I'd rather kill a bandit and save a merchant's family than know the correct dance steps and which rouge is in fashion.
Banded to this Varnell. Nice place for an extremist rally.
Patrice is here somewhere.
That's great.
Do not fear them. They die like any animal.
We're good to go. See us by.
They are absent from the eyes of the Maker.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Sir Varnell!
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sirah Hawk? The Qunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Stop showing off and get on with it, Varnell.
No games, Ferelden. You've been a puppet for years. I see no reason to start listening to you now.
You think I like being in the middle of this?
Then fall by the wayside. True sons of Kirkwall will do what needs to be done. Righteous! Destroy them!
Took 40 games off my Steam wish. Keep it a little more up to date. There's still 32 in there. I will never have enough time to play and finish all my games. It's a good problem to have. It means you will save a lot of money not going out, being like, I'm bored. Let's just go throw $30 away. Oh, dude, I still play the same 3 over and over. There's really no need for a new game, but it's shiny and I want it. For me, that's kind of how it was too. I have my core games that I play over, like Dragon Age. I've played nearly 20 times, if you can believe that. And like I've done 17, nearly 20. Isolation, I've done like a lot. Oh god, I think that's my 7th, 8th time playing it. XCOM, I can play forever. It's always good to find another game to add to that endless list you keep playing. Yeah, not sure if you and Silent are into Until Dawn. We actually did that for Telltale. I need to release my... I actually went through it Until Dawn. Yeah. Yeah, it's very cool. It was very scary, and but everyone enjoyed it, and yeah, like I would never play it. Yeah, they watched me play it and laughed. So good times.
peace.
My bow will make short work of them!
I will pray for you.
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Madness! Madness!
That's a word for it.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Her Grace had no knowledge of this affair. I trust she will deal with it swiftly.
You killed them? All of them?
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
I have had trouble with her before. She is slippery.
I understand. I will make my inquiries. Gently. And you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Canary in this state. Sirrah Hawk, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Perhaps we can disguise the abuse. Fire will hide the severity.
What choice do we have? Guards? I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you.